Alright, so we got one against Josh Martin from Serebii. Maryland's still not up. It's pretty gay. Alright, I start off with Ambi Palm. He starts off with low punny. Um, I'm using a new team. I fake out with Technician and Stab and Life Orb. It does a lot. And then I Brick Break, because this is a Jolly Ambi Palm. So low punny didn't get to do anything, which is awesome. So he sends out Hitmonlee. Um, I go ahead and U-turn out of there. And I send out Gengar because I know he's going to go for a fighting type attack. Okay, he close combat, doesn't affect me. I energy ball thinking it'll probably KO. And he lives, he blaze kicks, does about a little more than half. I go ahead and energy ball again because I'm stuck on it thanks to Choice Scarf. So, this guy's a major scrub. Uh, because he doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, he does kind of, but he doesn't know, he has no strategy. Like, he has a plan, but he doesn't follow it, is basically what I'm trying to say. Um, so he talks spikes, I send out Ambipom again, and I fake out, and like I said, fake out does a lot. As you can see, pretty much took out at least 3 of his guys. I U-turn out of there, and I think he goes for Surf again or something. I don't know, he poison jabs, which is weird. So I send back Gengar. This poison jab does nothing. I can Thunderbolt now, and he goes down. So he has, I think, 1 or 2 guys left. He has 3. Never mind. He sends out Jolteon. He knows I'm stuck on Thunderbolt, so I switch out to Blissey. And he decides to stay in. He Thunderbolts and he decides to stay in, which is weird. And you'll see why. So I Toxic up, thinking whatever he switches into will get poisoned, and I'll have an advantage. But instead, he Iron Tails, and it did a little bit. I mean, it did a noticeable amount, but um, really, that's really not a big threat to me. So I go ahead and I decide. Um, Blissey has natural cure, so if I switch out, the poison will be cured. So I switch out to Machamp. The Lumberry cures the poison. He Iron Tails, and my defense goes down, but it doesn't matter because Iron Tail did basically nothing. So he Shadow Balls me, which is really weird. It would have done the same as Iron Tail. I Dynamic Punch. Jolteon goes down. He sends out Kabutops, which is weird. My Dynamic Punch, he Waterfalls. Waterfall will do basically, it almost KOs me, but I have 52 left, so it's cool. My Dynamic Punch, Kabutops goes down. Um, he sends out Mesprit, his very last poke, and I decide to send out Bliss. Oh, I sent out Dragonite first. He Shockwaves me. Doesn't matter. I have Yachi Berry, so I don't fear the Ice Beam. I Dragon Dance, get ready to finish him off with an Outrage, and he, instead of it being good like that, he freezes me, which is really gay. So I call it back, and I send out Blissey. So I'm poisoned again, and I decide to go for the aromatherapy so I can cure my Blissey and my Dragonite on the small chance that my Blissey goes down. And on the small chance that he makes an amazing comeback, my Dragonite won't be frozen. So he doesn't have a physical attack, so he's not going to take out my Blissey ever. Um, so he Shockwaves, I Soft Boil. Um, he's never going to win this. I mean, not unless he has like superpower. He's not going to KO me. So he Shockwaves, I Toxic, it misses. Really gay. He Shockwaves again. I think I Toxic again. I mean, I can do whatever I want. He hasn't killed any of my pokes. I mean, my Blissey's pretty much at full health. He's not going to KO me ever. I mean, I could send out Rattata, and, you know. Alright, so he runs, and it's over. I win. Alright, comment, rate, sub. Hopefully Maryland will go back up. The next match won't be a scrub, I promise. Alright, then peace.